Yes.
Yeah.
We in here one more again for y'all.
What's up,
man.
world? What's up, world? We back at it.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Welcome.
sir.
Dust your feet off, man.
Welcome, guys. Guys and girls, kings and queens.
Yeah, man.
We back at it with another one. South Made Radio, episode
South Made
7.
Radio Show, man.
Episode 7, man. We appreciate everybody tuning in,
7.
tapping into all those good game episodes. We've been seeing the numbers going up, man. Salute to y'all, man.
Oh yeah, man. You know
what I'm talking about?
We got the high priest in this joint.
Back in this joint, and we got another hot one, another banger, another gem.
Yeah,
some
man.
information you can use. You know what I'm talking about? Some tools and use.
Yeah, for sure. Before we break the episode off, let me start off by saying thank all the participants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Capitalizing on those free candles, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for participating. Yeah, man. Thank y'all for participating and thank y'all for doing everything that we need y'all to do to get our numbers up. Man, King, show them folks the candle, man. Show them the candle for the live.
Okay.
Show it for the live.
Hey, so like the last episode, we was talking about that mahogany teak wood, man. Look at that. That ain't one of them little skimpy Walmart joints. That's a fat joint. This joint exclusive, man. I'm talking about, look, these joints so fire that you ain't even got to put fire to it. You'll smell it when it's in the room.
Yeah.
Man. So we ain't giving out no rinky dinks, man. This is some stuff that after we give it to you, you're going to want to pay for it.
Okay.
Like, hey, man, let me get another one of those. So y'all do another giveaway or something.
Yeah,
like
man,
that.
we going to keep it going. We like how the people participating in it. So
Absolutely.
we definitely going to keep another one going right after this. We're going to give another one going next week.
We had 3 or 4 winners, man. Shout them folks out, man.
Let me shout out the winners, man. The first one coming from she come from Cincinnati. I mean, not Cincinnati. She come from St. Louis.
Shout out to the Lou, man.
St. Louis, man. So shout out to Tania Brewer.
Shout out to Tania, man. We need a boy with the claps.
Yeah.
Standing up for her.
Yeah, man.
Applause.
Shout out to her and the second young lady that won. She been a list of them for a while. She's also, man, a good friend of mine. Shout out to Amber Daniels.
Shout out to Amber, man. Appreciate you.
Cincinnati, Ohio, man. Ohio player, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and last and not least, representing, man, he come from your city, man. Representing that Bolivar, man. That Bolivar, Tennessee.
Crazy town.
Man, shout out to Eric Bowers.
Because, man. Shout out to Because,
Everybody know E, man. Everybody know E. E is magical with his hands, man. He can fix anything, paint anything.
Man, fly draws, man.
Work outside, landscaping, whatever you need, he can get it done,
So
man.
check that brother out, man. Y'all go to our Facebook page. We did tag all the winners and, let them know what's going on. So y'all check in with them, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, stay active with what we go out doing on our page. We're going to have giveaways and all good things like that, man. To show that we appreciate y'all. But, man, since we passed all the preliminaries, man, let's get into this big game, bro.
Okay, man.
What we talking about today, bro?
Man, today we are talking about skill building, man.
Ooh.
Skill building, man. You got to do these things. This is something I feel like we all should do just in general, but in business, it's a necessity.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I feel like, man, us as business people or just people, man, you know, you got to build yourself, man. You got to do the things you love, and you got to grow to the skills that, come to you.
Yeah. You definitely got to invest in your craft, invest in your talent.
You got to, man. Like, for the things that we're doing right now, man, and I'm just going to bleed a little bit into it. Man, making music is something I always love doing. Creating is always something I love doing.
For sure.
So, me being a creator, it tapped into my different type of businesses, you know what I'm saying? So me being a creator, me liking to write, I now write the topics for our episode.
Okay.
You know, me liking to write helped me write hooks for other artists that's musicians and artists like myself.
Yeah.
I can also do writings for other businesses that's trying to get voiceovers and things like that, because there's something that I like doing. It's just a hobby, just a passion.
For sure. And
that skill has built to me having a business with it, as well as still be a passion of mine.
Yeah. I can dig that.
Yeah, man.
So it's important to, take what you're already good at, take what you're already skilled at, and build from that. You know what I'm saying? every new venture, every new avenue that you take, you don't have to come from ground zero. You don't have to start from the bottom up.
Yeah.
It's very wise to take what you already good at and translate it over to something new or whatever you're trying to do, and build it there. Like bruh said, a lot of things that we're doing now is something that we've been developing over years, right? So I've been sound recording, I've been shooting videos, I've been doing this, I've been doing editing. Yeah. All that is translated now into this business. I'm using multiple skills that I've been working on to translate over here. Same thing for him, you know what I'm saying? He didn't just jump off the porch knowing how to talk to people, knowing how to set meetings, knowing how to make an engagement, knowing how to set contracts and stuff. He didn't jump off the porch like that.
I did not.
It's a trial and error type thing, man. And don't be afraid or frustrated if you mess up in the process of developing your skill or knowing what works for you. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
And don't, like I said, and don't take it's cool to be influenced or you know what I'm saying, by other people. It's cool to borrow game from other people.
Yeah.
But don't take that as set in stone as if that's exactly how it's gonna work from you. Because you may have to find your niche. You gotta find your
way.
Yeah, you gotta find your way, man. Find your footing,
man.
find your ground, you know what I'm saying? And it's different for everybody. Be open to that, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, when it comes to building that skill, man, it's a mental thing and it's a physical thing, right? It's not it's not just one thing. It's not just hands-on, right? It's also a mental exercise, right?
And man, let me get on a skill that a lot of people lack on, but it's one of the most important skills that we need when we talk about skill building, and that's cooperation, man.
Oh, man.
You know, a lot of us, we don't have cooperation skills, and we wonder why we can't expand and scale up our businesses. You got to be able to cooperate. You got to be able to deal with different people. You got to be able to understand different, the way people think, the way people move. You got to be,
gotta be flexible, man.
You got to be flexible, man. Just like me and him, man. We've been working with each other so long, and a lot of people think because we've been working with each other so long, King, that it's always a easy thing or an easy way. No, man, we have debates. We have
our moments, our disagreements,
all the time, man.
All the time, man. You know what I'm saying?
But we care about the strength of the company, so we gonna come to some type of compromise,
right,
where we're both seeing the strength that we believe in. Because he has a vision, I have a vision, and we have to make both of our visions connect. So we got to cooperate to do that.
Absolutely.
So, man, you have to learn how to work with different people, deal with different people, cooperate with different people. And if you're trying to, expand, you're going to have to deal with people that's not in your field. They're in other fields and specialties. And you're going to have to trust those people's skill sets and specialties, man. You can't go in there and just because you think it should go this way, you got to respect what those people are saying, because they can help grow you to another place.
Yeah. You don't know everything, and it may be something that you haven't learned or something that you missing that they covered. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely
be open, and like you said, be cooperative. Don't be so disagreeable, or don't be the know-it-all. Be the person with the empty cup that you can pour into. And like you said, that in itself is a skill set. You know what I'm saying? Study soft skills. A lot of people don't know what soft skills is. When I ask a person, about their soft skills or what is a soft skill, a lot of people think it's some feminine stuff.
Yeah, get into that, man.
Soft skill is essentially, how you, what Bruh said, how you operate in the work area. Are you agreeable? What kind of leadership skills you got? What kind of communication skills you got? And the better your soft skills, the easier the workflow is with the people around you and what you're doing. Because you can communicate better, they can understand better, and like I said, the functioning is better. And it starts with soft skills. It starts with that sound, that ground base, and it's related to your social skills. How social are you? How open are you? How approachable are you? You know what I'm saying? If there's a problem in the workforce, are you the type that you can be approached and your people can address and ask you about it and get it resolved, or are you just, you know what I'm saying, are you unapproachable? And now your people who work for you don't even want to ask you questions because you know what I'm saying. That's what Bruh's saying. You gotta be more cooperative. You gotta be more agreeable. You know what I'm saying. This is almost the oil or the grease to the cogs that keep things going. You know what I'm saying. Because you're in a field that you got to deal with multiple people.
Yeah, man. So, and if you're doing everything by yourself, you're limiting yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I know a lot of people that are like, man, I want it my way. Hey, man, if you could do everything yourself, you're limiting yourself, man.
I
can go and do things just like this podcast. I could have went and did it on my own, but not having my brother's energy and help, decision making, it makes it all worth it. You dig what
It's
I'm
like
saying?
a potluck. Everybody adds their ingredients to the
man. It makes it
bowl.
worth it, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes it make a hearty soup. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you definitely want to treat it like a potluck. Allow people to bring their best, and as a leader, as the head of you should be able to recognize the strength in the people. You should know how every piece of your chessboard moves. You know what I'm saying? Not even just your team, but how the ops move. You should know you know what I'm saying, how they operate, so you can adjust accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing is stagnant. Nothing is gonna always be the same. That's not a property of existence. Even rocks move. You know what I'm saying? Even planets move.
Yeah.
So you're gonna always have to be moving. You're gonna always have to be growing. You gotta always be studying, researching. There's always something new in every field. There's always coming out. You need to be on top of that. You know what I'm saying? Whether you finding a source that's keeping you informed about what's going on, or you know somebody who's in the field that's, you know what I'm saying, just knowledgeable about it.
Yeah.
It's your job to stay, ahead of the curve. You know what I'm saying?
And man, it's never too late to learn different skills in your field, man. It's never too late for that. Because you can always do it. Like I'm in landscaping. Another guy, he does landscaping, right? And he showed me a skill in edging that I didn't know. Like, even though I already did it, there's some things I already did, but the way he showed me and communicated to me, I saw it in a whole nother level. I saw, made it easier. Made it easier for me, made it more explainable for me to teach it to others. So I made, again, man, a person may have been like, person trying to teach you this, or a person acting like you don't know what you're doing. Hey, I wasn't that good at it, and he taught me how to be better. Now, if I was a person that didn't want to take in the information, I wouldn't have improved. You have to listen, man. You have to be able to take information in.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes, it's hurtful when a person is showing you something and you feel like you should know it. Of course. But when you look into the real scope of it, brother, you have just learned how to do it a proper way and a better way. So never feel like you're wrong for, especially a skill that you taught yourself. A lot of stuff that we teach ourselves, bro, you can't be mad at somebody that's in that field and more professionally trained, taught you.
More experience and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You got to take that as a blessing. It's okay. Somebody can help me further myself. And I call that growing pains when you come into some new information, some new knowledge, and it's jarring, and it's uncomfortable, and it's awkward. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know what I'm saying, that frustration. I call that growing pain. It's going to help you. It's going to help you going forward further. But right now, like you said, it's just a little uncomfortable. Man, get over that, bro. That's your ego.
Oh, yeah.
That ego gonna beat you down and cause you to lose. Get beyond that, man. You know what I'm saying? Once you get beyond that ego and start working on the things that you know that's gonna help you. And listen, Rome wasn't made in a day, man. Listen, give yourself time to develop.
Oh, yeah.
When you hone in on a skill and you sharpening that sword, man, listen, that sword don't get sharpened with one foul, bro.
It don't.
You see what I'm saying? And after you finish that one side, you gotta flip it over. You gotta polish that hoe up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? And even before you sharpen it, what about the refining of the sword? How you gotta constantly hammer it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not gonna hit. It's not the sword isn't formed on one hit, right? Water doesn't form and shape rocks just because it splashes on it. We're talking about consistency. We're talking about persistency.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what that makes efficiency. Consistency and persistency equals efficiency. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, like you said, what's it called? The path less resistant. And a lot of times the path for less resistance is created by you.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? And you create that path because that's the path that you naturally went into. And once you put them feet on the pavement, you create that those footprints. You can always walk over those footprints. Now you see the footprints ahead of you, and you know where you're gonna go before you even gonna go. Now you're going further. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Listen, give yourself time to grow and develop. Man, definitely hone in on them skills. Take some time out and identify your strengths and weaknesses. I'm gonna drop this a seed. To smart thing to do in life is to avoid all your weaknesses and hone in on your strengths. That's the smart thing, right? But the wise thing to do is to turn your weaknesses into strengths.
Hey,
think about that. You can be smart
Okay.
or you can be wise. That's
hey
up to
man, the man is telling you real things. You know, we trying to help y'all, man, in every way possible. You know, we try to hit y'all with good, man, knowledge, business knowledge, and everything. You know, and this is not an easy topic to talk about. First of all,
Nah.
because business is something everybody feels like that they can just dive into.
Yeah.
They feel like it doesn't have any rules behind it.
Can't
They feel
nobody
like
show them, tell them
yeah,
nothing
it feels
about their
like
business.
they feel like they don't have to have experience behind it, and it's far from that. You dig what I'm saying? It's a whole nother animal out here, and it'll show you that if you come out here unprepared, unplanned, and unknowledgeable, it'll run all the way. It'll run you to the ground and have you going to a second job. That's what they have you doing.
They have you working harder than you have to be. You know what I'm saying? Start working efficient. Start getting. You know what I'm saying? It's not even about overworking yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's about getting, you know what I'm saying, the most production done. You know what I'm saying, in any given time. And oftentimes it's not about locking in for hours and getting hours and hours of work. It's mostly about doing a little bit here, doing a little bit there, doing a little bit here, doing a little bit there, and that's gonna translate into your 1,000 miles. See what I'm saying? So pace yourself, but have discipline enough to know that it has to be done. Lock in, in, man,
and build yourself up, man. Because you don't have it right now, don't mean you can't build yourself, man. Learn the things you want to learn. Do the things you want to do.
Yeah.
Never be afraid to go out, like my brother said earlier. Never be afraid to go outside your comfort zone.
Yeah, definitely.
Going to places you never been, man. I never thought I'd be in media. I didn't grow up wanting to get in media, man. I didn't grow up saying that I wanted to be advising people or being some type of small business support. I never said that.
Right.
But your path is, it's not always where you want it to be. Your path and your purpose is for where you should be.
Right.
So, and again, man, it's not comfortable up here doing this. It's not comfortable hoping people get what you're saying, or, they may not get the success off of it because they're looking at monetary gain. So it's a lot come with it, but man, hey.
Like even in the beginning of it, starting it off, well, you don't have many viewers, you don't have many people listening.
Yeah.
But you still got to treat it as if you got 1,000 listeners. You got to treat it, you got to treat those two like those 2,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. That's a little. We don't know what to expect, but we know from experience that as long as we put our best foot forward and stick to it, man, it's gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying?
Grow, man.
It might not pay off today, it might not pay out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? But it will. You know what I'm saying? And we're doing the little things that to ensure that payoff. Like I said, a little bit at a time. We'll do a little this week, a little next week, a little this week, a little next week, and look where we are now. You know what I'm saying? Episode 7. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
We got the live radio spinning, man.
Come on, man. And we never know where it's gonna go. Like you said, man, we're live on the radio. We live on our radio station. But we also, man, we finna move to talk radio. We finna move to podcast radio. So we're on whole different platforms. We gonna get on Spotify pretty soon. We just letting y'all, man, get a feel of us, and at the same time we're building a company, man, for the future. So it's anything like anything else, man. It takes time to grow, but man, we appreciate the process.
Absolutely it's the journey. It's all about the journey, guys. It's all about the journey, man. So man, listen, skill building. You know what I'm talking about? Skill building, y'all. Lock that in. That is the subject of the week, man. Build those skills, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to circle back and make sure y'all build those skills. And matter of fact, in those comments, y'all let us know some of the skills that y'all want to work on, man. Maybe it's a topic that we can touch on and we can build with you. We can build together. You know what I'm talking about?
Always,
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud. We're going to drop an episode. I'm going to dive deeper into soft skills. You know what I'm saying? What those are and how we can better, be more efficient in that, man.
We got to just have an episode for that just by itself.
Yeah, we're going to do some. We got a lot of good things for y'all. Y'all make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, comment, subscribe, share. Keep it going. Keep doing what you're doing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we see y'all. We going to shout y'all out, man. We're going to take care of y'all, man. We're going to keep this high level, this good energy, good information coming, man. We're going to be consistent with y'all, man. We ain't going to let y'all down.
We
man. We love y'all, man. We love
Thank
y'all.
y'all for tuning in, man. It's just another episode, the South Made Radio Show.
Sir.
We got plenty of good game for y'all. We got plenty of good knowledge for
Game
y'all. Hey man, the Good Game Pod, we poking it out the frame.
Come
you
on
know what
now.
I'm saying?
Come on now.
We doing out the frame, man. Independent artists, get with us, man.
Tap
we are
in.
putting you on.
Tap in.
Bro, we a well-oiled machine, like my guy said, man.
Come on now.
All you gotta do is just, man, chime in and find your place, man.
Man, come on now. Find your place in this mega machine, man. We got something for you to do.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
talking
So to the next episode, all our subscribers,
Yes,
all
sir.
our people that support us,
about?
everybody who's, please get your free candles while we got the promotion going.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we're doing our thing. And thank y'all, man. We signing out.
Yes, sir. This is South Made King.
And the high priest.
Man, we out this thing. Let's get to these tunes.
Oh, yeah.